It's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. They didn't snap the ball in time.
Still fourth down.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. And he's taken down at the 15-yard line. How about the coverage there?
Just a great job there by the punt team to get downfield and make the play on the return man before he could get loose.
And that was a spectacular punt. That thing seemed like it was in the air forever.
The D-line moves to the inside. And they'll get him in the backfield. Loss of 2.
Now, that's not exactly what they were looking for. They couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Single set backfield. The halfback with a carry. Tackle made at the 12-yard line. Loss of 1 there for the halfback. Third and about 13 yards. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. And down he goes around the 19-yard line. They kept it on the ground, but it wasn't enough.
You know, that's why I like to throw the ball in this situation. You wait till your receiver is past the line, then you throw it to him.
Booming kick. He's to the 40. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. North Carolina is up by a touchdown. Now he tries to buy some time. He's at the 40. He goes out of bounds around the 28-yard line. And he manages to get out of bounds after that run.
Good running here. He manages to get to the outside and gets a nice pickup.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He's scrambling. This one's going deep to the end zone. The defender had it and then dropped it. They're really fortunate to still have a shot at points.
Wasn't one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen. He's got to be relieved it wasn't picked.
I bet you that defender thought it was a pretty pass. Too bad it bounced off his hands. That should have been an INT.
Scrambling around. He's got his man across the middle. And he's brought down at the 2-yard line.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver. It all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
You're absolutely right, Kirk. Those kids up front never get enough credit for keeping those pretty boy quarterbacks upright.
Ouch, Coach. Come on, man. I just gave him some credit.
There's the handoff. He scores.
Kirk, that was his second touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
Well, I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the first half.
And he converts the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. North Carolina is lining up for the onside kick here. North Carolina lines up for the kickoff. He sends it downfield. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. Looks like they're going to make them nickel and dime them. First down, look at the throw. Has all day to throw. Fires deep down the left side. It's going the other way. They'll bring him down around the 41-yard line. And we'll take a break while the injured players attended to. Certainly not what we expected as we head to halftime. The score here in Southern Florida is UNC 14, Miami nothing. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. He sends it downfield. He's to the 10. Brought down at the 32-yard line. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. It's 1st and 10. They come out in a goal line set. Feeds it to the back. Has some daylight. Tackle at the 44.
He broke off a really nice run there, and it resulted in a first down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
This kid is something special. You got to have a certain kind of mentality to play the linebacker position.
Man, is that ever true, Coach? If you want to be the best linebacker, you have to be able to do it all. Cover the receivers, bring down the running backs, take on blocks, rush the quarterback, and sometimes call the plays for the defense.
And he's all the way in for the touchdown. He's on a different level than everybody else, Coach.
And he sure is, my friend. This kid is a real deep threat. He can stretch the defense and cause a lot of problems for the secondary.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. He's to the 10. And down he goes at the 30. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. The offense will start at the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. Loss of 2.
Great play by the defense. They were just sitting there waiting on the pass.
D-line is making some adjustments. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Ooh, he took a shot. They just let him go completely unevaded to the quarterback.
That kid is lucky to be coherent after that hit. Wow!
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. Gets it off. He gets hit out of bounds at the 44-yard line. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, they might be able to force him into a mistake.
To the 10. Touchdown! There's no slowing this kid down. That makes 3 touchdowns.
This offense has shown a very effective ground game today, and, Coach, this halfback has looked pretty darn good.
I love the way he runs with the football. He has great speed. He keeps his shoulders low, and he breaks tackles. I'm very impressed with this halfback. He's a terrific football player.
And he adds the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. North Carolina lined up for the onside kick. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And it's off. At the 30. And down he goes at the 40. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out. The offense will start at the 40-yard line. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. He drops back. He's going to go for the home run. This one is batted away. So they came up empty on the home run ball.
Boy, this corner can play. He's all over those receivers like the ladies. I mean, the mothers and daughters are over you and I, Kurt.
Oh, they're all over the Sunshine Scooter, not me.
That's right, sweetheart. Don't you forget it.
Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 3rd down now, and they need to get it out to midfield. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. He's at midfield. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
I talked to this receiver early in the week, and he comes up to me and says, "Yo, Coach, you're going to be calling my number this week. I'm going to make some big plays."
Well, he wasn't lying. That was definitely a big-time play.
Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. He gets another carry, and down he goes, right around the 46-yard line. A gain of 1.
The blitz was pretty effective on that play, Coach.
Yep, they plugged up the holes well, so the back was not able to go very far.
They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. They go with a run, and he's stopped behind the line. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. Has some daylight. And he's tackled at the 21. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
Ace backfield. They hand it off again. He's tackled at about the 15-yard line. That's a nice 6-yard gain. We've got a 2nd and 5. This defense is looking to make it 3 straight trips to the red zone without a single point. Has a man, but he couldn't drag that foot. The quarterback aired it out, but too far.
Yeah, great try by the receiver. Technically, he caught the pass, but he won't get credit for the catch because he was out of bounds.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. He's looking to pass. He's into the open field. And they'll return this one all the way. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
Oh, that's a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Don't remind me, Coach, but I really think that was a great defensive play. He made a nice jump on the ball and took it to the house.
splits the uprights with the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
You know, I really see no emotion on this offense. They just look totally deflated. It's kind of a sad sight to watch.
Maybe you can head down to the locker room, coach, and give him a motivational speech after the game.
Sweetheart, I don't think William Wallace of Braveheart fame could motivate these guys right now.
Man in motion. Little handoff. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. It's second down and a yard to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Movement along the line. Looking to throw. Tackle at the 42-yard line.
This kid has some spring in his legs, Kirk.
Sure seems like it. He also has some pretty good hands to be able to snag that ball to get a first down.
Brought down at the 40. 2-yard pickup.
There was no room for the halfback to go anywhere right there.
That was a design run blitz by the middle linebacker, and they played the run about as well as you could.
We head to the fourth quarter, and we didn't see this coming. The score here in Southern Florida is UNC 35, Miami nothing. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Now this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Looks to pass. He throws it. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Everyone had a shot at catching that pass.
Especially the guys on defense. There was no one open, and he threw it in there anyway.
Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. And they got him. This kid's just relentless. Excellent pressure that time in making this sack.
It's his second sack of the day, Brad. He just continues to create pressure.
Yep. Even when he hasn't gotten to the quarterback, he always seems like he's right near the quarterback and's got his hand in his face. This young man is having a terrific game.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. They line it up with 3 receivers. And they motion a guy to the left. He's tackled around the 20-yard line. So on third down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Yeah, we saw these guys on Wednesday in practice, and they ran this play over and over for about 20 minutes.
Well, if you can get it right in practice, then you usually can get it right in the game as well.
1-man backfield. He'll get it again. He's taken down at the 16. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's the 9th play of the drive. The red zone has not been kind to this offense. Are they going to end this drive? And he's going to come up with a sack. And here's another third down. They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. Complete, and he's brought down. 4th down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
I actually like the play call here by the offense, but the defense does a nice job of shutting it down that time. Great play recognition by the D.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Defensive line looking to clog that middle. They'll bring him down around the 10-yard line. I don't know how he came up with that one.
I'll tell you, good hands and a little luck. He was well covered. Not much else the defense could do on that kind of play.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. Tries to get around the corner. Out of bounds at the 8. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd down. 8 yards from the end zone. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Back to pass. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
They sure did, but somehow he got rid of the football.
3rd down on the 8-yard line. Defensive line is in tight. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. He steps out at about the 3-yard line. That screen pass nets maybe 5 yards.
I like the play call here. Getting to the receiver on the screen, he had blockers in front, and he turned the play into a nice little gain.
And again, they're going for it on 4th down. Going with the shotgun here. He's hit and got away. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
No choice there but to go for it, Coach.
I tell you, even though this one is basically over, this defense isn't going to let up or relax at all. I like to see that from a team. It shows good discipline.
North Carolina with a big advantage. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Here's the halfback. Good open field tackle. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
Well, this corner isn't the biggest guy on the field, but he made a nice tackle there.
Yep, he helps out quite a bit on the run support. Nice play by the senior.
And they'll run him again. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score. It's been one touchdown after another all game long.
And I'm going to tell you what, Kirk, this has been a dominating effort. These guys came to play today, and they have played almost a perfect game.
Well, no question, Coach. Everything just fell into place out there, and nothing was going to stop these guys from getting the ball into the end zone many, many times.
He makes the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is UNC 42, Miami nothing. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And it's off. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 27. 1st and 10. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. Give to the tailback. And they make the stop at the 32-yard line. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 32. Defensive line looking to clog that middle. And they got it.
There's nothing stopping the defense from getting the sack there, Coach.
It's tough for a quarterback to throw the football when he has that kind of rush coming at him.
Third down, 12 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. And when you make plays like these, young men, you end up being named the Russell Athletic Player of the Game. Looking to throw. He's under pressure. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. And that's a big stop for this defense.
Not so fast, Brad. This offense is losing. They may try to go for it here.
He gets it off. He's to the 40. He makes it to the 48-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
Boy, this offense has been something special lately, hasn't it, Kirk?
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 45-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. And we'll take a break while the injured player is attended to. Here's 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 46. From the gun. He rolls left. Fires across the middle. And down he goes. Around the 34-yard line.
The defensive coordinator has been saving that one. And you know what? It didn't work out like he had hoped. He blitzed both outside linebackers, and the quarterback wasn't phased at all. Quarterback, good job of keeping your eyes downfield and moving the chains.
Now he's going to run, and watch out. And they push him out around the 16-yard line. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Now he's scrambling. Going right, intercepted. This one's in the books, and our final score, UNC 42, Miami nothing. Lee, what are your final thoughts here as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance?
Boy, this was an outstanding defensive effort. North Carolina knew if they were going to stand a chance in this one, they'd have to play good defense. So you know what? They completely shut them out. Great job.
Well, thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 09. For Lee, Kirk, and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for attending today's ballgame. Please drive home safely.